Amara Wichitong carefully examines every inch of the bay near a Thai resort town of Pattaya. Together with her dad, she cleans the water from the plastic trash.
I'm afraid that after COVID, the sea will be filled with trash. Local environmentalists say the plastic trash levels rose by 50% in April, and 80% of that trash are plastic food containers, water bottles, and cups and disposable packages.
When the pandemic hit the US in mid-March, the number of online purchases rose by 240%. Millions of plastic bags, wraps, aerosols, gloves, and face masks were being sent to homes across the country daily. As a result, the amount of plastic trash filled the cities.
Just in March and April of 2020, in the heart of this pandemic, at just one wastewater pumping station, we've seen an increase of 17 tons of wipes compared to March and April of last year when we were not in a pandemic.
Plastic bag use increased dramatically as well. Some states delayed implementation of bans on plastic bags due to the pandemic, and some grocery stores stopped allowing the use of reusable bags to avoid spread of the virus. Some environmentalists say the moves aren't helping.
There was a study that came out of Johns Hopkins that says that actually out of all the materials, COVID-19 lasts longest on plastic. And so it's actually contradictory to what they were even citing.
Recycling companies are also struggling due to the drop in oil prices.
The recycler has costs of collecting waste and processing it, and then it sells that recycled material. And that price is set according to the price of oil. So when oil goes down, many recyclers can't be competitive.
Environmentalists say every year about 8 million tons of plastic ends up in the ocean. Specialists say plastic production can increase by 40% in the next 10 years already. And since only a fraction of that can be recycled, the scenario looks pretty grim.
Where are we seeing plastics? And I think there were a lot of folks that were alarmed with, once they started looking for smaller pieces, how you could find it in so many places.
According to the Pew Research Center, more than 64% of Americans say protecting the environment should be a congressional priority. But experts worry the pandemic and its economic impact may push environmental and pollution issues off the agenda. For Darya Dieguts in Washington, Anna Rice, VOA News.